Solitude in Elgeyo Marakwet County despite graduating from the University of Georgia with a PhD in sports management. Another has become a street vegetable vendor in Uasin Gishu County still, despite graduating with a master's degree from the University of Eldoret. And as Elvis Koskei reports, the two are just a fraction of a dejected lot who face an uncertain future and possibly shattered dreams. Here now is our story.
It is another ordinary day for Brian Kipchumba Chelimo. He is busy with daily chores here in Iten in Elgeyo Marakwet County. Chelimo was a teacher at Sing'ori Girls High School for 15 years, traveled to the United States of America in 2007 to pursue further education in sports management at the Georgia University, where he graduated with both master's and PhD honors.
I knew then after graduation that I was coming home, because of the investment that I had been given by the university, trained in different areas of sports, and knowing that coming to Kenya would be the best decision for me, because with the expertise, with the knowledge, with the experience of working with American institutions, gave me that confidence that coming to Kenya, I would land and settle very fast.
In 2013, Dr. Chelimo decided to travel home to nurture young talents and maybe use his expertise to enhance learning in public institutions. Living in a country that without doubt churns out more graduates than the number of job vacancies readily available in the market, Chelimo knew he'll secure a job and overcome these challenges.
Why did you have a PhD? Why could you even think of going to PhD? You were better when we knew you in Sing'ori Girls. So it is a jibe, it's a direct ridicule to say, hey, is it worth going to school? If we were better, if we knew you as a teacher, why don't you go back to the life of Sing'ori? Why don't you go back to Sing'ori Girls?
Despite looking for menial jobs, Chelimo has never been shortlisted. He says many institutions claim he's overqualified. He's facing the cold reality. He can't even pay rent nor educate his children.
Alafu niko na cheo ya kuitwa daktari. Inapotosha. Inamaanisha kwamba hata wakati mwingine najiuliza, pengine watoto nikisema niko na PhD wanasema pengine hata kwenda kusoma. That is why haupewi, because kama uko na PhD si ungekuwa unapewa kwanza. Kwenda kupata president ama deputy president kuambia, hey, I'm available for sale. Because now what else can I do? But where do I get this whip? Because nimejaribu senator out, nimejaribu governor out. So that is where my storyline is disconnected. Because
Chelimo is not alone. At Chepkoilel area in Uasin Gishu County, we meet Mama Mboga Susan Kanda, who studied at the University of Eldoret. But for her, there's nothing to smile about. It is another day to go on a hunt for manual jobs. Susan Kanda is now basking in solitude. Her academic certificates is a mirror of a bright lady, but was nothing to show for her hard work in school.
Like 7 years down the line, since 2012 early, up to now, with my master's degree in procurement, a course I was told was marketable, I could not mark for job, and now I'm here. Even my neighbors always tell me, is there a need for education? Why are we here with you?
Sioni kama hapa Kenya bado watu wanasaidia kabisa.
Kwa muda mrefu mimi hata ndio nilimtafutia kibanda hapa. Mimi nauza hapa next, lakini amehangaika kwa muda mrefu sana. Susi ni mtu alisoma.
So like I have applied for like over 20 applications, sending them to Nairobi, all over the country for jobs. And then most of the jobs I have applied, all of them I have qualified.
It is disturbing tales of two unemployed Kenyans who are among hundreds of thousands of others languishing in abject poverty. Elvis Koskei, KTN News.